Blast off. Okay, so it's the Geek Speak show at Silicon Valley Comic Con, and not too long ago I was at a convention where they have an app, but it wasn't working, and I said, well, I wish somebody would make something where I can just go on there and I can, all these people that are here, they could tell me, hey, this panel is canceled, or this so-and-so is here, I just saw Stan Lee, I just saw whatever. Guess what? Jennifer here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
They came up with that. It's called HokuPop. So go ahead and take it. Tell them what it's all about.
Hi, HokuPop. HokuPop. Hoku means star in Hawaiian, first of all, because most people wonder why is it that crazy name.
Yeah.
So HokuPop. And HokuPop is a digital Comic-Con that unleashes the con experience. So it helps you find fellow fans and fandom items when you're at a con, as well as when you're not at a con. There's hyperlinked worlds, as we like to put it, when you're not at a con. So there's a connection there between merchants and the members.
Yeah.
And it helps you find the things you want, so when you get here, you don't miss out.
Yeah, and we met a year ago at Silicon Valley Comic Con, and I've noticed that this is kind of where conventions are going. I mean, yeah, it's fun, it's here, it's an experience, but those of you who can't be here, and like you said, it just keeps going when the con is over, because most cons are 3 days, some 5 days, some 4, but then when it's done, it's a good memory. But what if you want to still, there was a vendor that you saw and I just could have gotten that t-shirt. Well, here's the way to get it. I mean, that's pretty much what it's gonna be?
Absolutely. So the vendors that are at the con will also be available in the general marketplace. But when you're at a con, just those vendors will show up on that particular event page. So it makes it very easy to, even after the con, you can go back to that con and even say that was the vendor that that had the item I wanted, or you can also just go to the general marketplace and find that.
Yeah. So let's go 2 routes. First, from the vendor side. Mm-hmm. If there's vendors out there who like to exhibit at conventions like Silicon Valley Comic Con and they're listening to you saying, hey, that's perfect for me, how do they get a hold of you, or how would they get on HokuPop?
So first of all, if they like us on Facebook, they will then get a notice the minute our app launches in the App Store. And then there is no listing fee for merchants for the first so many number of items. It's a pretty high number because we want the merchants and the artists on the app. So then you can take photos of your items, you can put descriptions in, and then it allows people to search for you. So at this point, we're not even, this first release 1.0, we won't even be taking any money. That you will be able to put in your URL and people can go directly to your merchant site. And then the later versions will have it where people can even do some other extra special things that we're not yet ready to reveal in public, but which the merchants will definitely like.
Well, I was kind of going to go that way, because in case somebody's watching and thinking, well, is this just a vendor site? It's not just a vendor site.
Not at all. It is so intended. In fact, it is so intended for the member. And the whole idea is for the member, when they come to a con, that they don't miss out, right? And that's what we want to have happen. It is an experience. And a good part of it, too, is also just connecting with other fellow fans, whether you're at the con or in your own community, and being able to find people that engage not only in the same fandoms, but the same kinds of activities, and to be able to get together and find the talent that you need to be able to create that vid or do those incredible costumes.
Yeah, let's jump to that side, because that's the vendor side, like I said. But now let's jump to everybody around us now, the people,
right,
the attendees that go to this. So, how does HokuPop help them at a convention?
Right. Well, even when you're in a convention, the members can do a search for other people in the same fandom, and of course you can opt in or opt out. Even throughout the con into this process, but being able to do a search and find those people. If we have a relationship with the promoter and we have their map, then that makes things a lot more interesting. So that's what I'll say. That's what we're interested in, and that's where we're going.
Yeah, so I understand it correctly. It's not live yet, or it is?
It's not live. We are probably a month away from launching the app.
So the people that like the Facebook page or go on there, that they're the first ones are obviously going to be on there.
Absolutely. If you like us on the Facebook page, you will get the notice that way. Also, we have been able to talk to a number of merchants and artists, and we have their contact information. And for those whose information we do have, we will be emailing them directly to let them know that the app is released.
Yeah, and very soon you will see it out
Yes.
there. HokuPop is what it is. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.